See, the lava tube over here, how it's shaped and colored, over there, that's where it collapsed. So that's why the floor is uneven and the ceiling's uneven, because it's not really the original lava tube. It's a breakdown pile of rock on the floor beneath a hole in the ceiling. Not all the way to the surface, though. If it went all the way to the surface, it'd be called a skylight or an entrance. Man, this is a neat cave. The thing is, there's a few towns near here, like Klamath Falls. I bet a lot of the people, especially young people, like teenagers, young adults, they'll come out here like once or twice a year with friends. But yeah, this isn't the kind of place people come all the way from Los Angeles to check out. It's in the middle of nowhere. The nearest highway is like 15 miles. Nearest railroad is 15 miles. So outside, when there's no wind, super quiet out there. Be a good place to go camping. If you like camping, I definitely recommend it, even if you don't care about caves. Of course, if you don't like camping, then you go stay at the city in a motel. Notice how the ceiling's uneven here. A little bit of a balcony. They think sometimes they get a gas bubble from the lava, like hydrogen sulfide or something. So it forms a big bubble and it makes a dome shape. Obviously, when it's forming, it would be super hot and poisonous. But that was a long time ago. It's cooled down, and it's perfectly safe now. Except, of course, over time, these things do fall apart. Eventually, the ceiling does collapse, and the cave ceases to exist. It becomes a trench. But it happens over very long periods of time. So, relatively speaking, it's safe. I assure the dangerous part was driving here. I was on a 2-lane highway and a semi ahead of me had some kind of blowout or something. Had to pull over where there wasn't a shoulder. So I got stuck behind him until I figured out how to pass him. It wasn't pretty. Luckily, everybody was driving carefully. Could have been a disaster if people weren't paying attention. I think a lot of people do understand that driving is a matter of life and death. You do have to pay attention because it only takes about 1/10 of a second to really screw things up. It doesn't even matter who has the right of way. If you crash, you're going to be hurt whether you have the right of way or not. Notice I'm going uphill and the ceiling is getting lower. Remember how back then the ceiling was 30 feet tall and the cave was 30 feet wide? It's uneven, but I would say it's more like 8 to 10 feet tall. Well, here it's 15 feet wide, but look, it's getting bigger again. Now it's more like 20 feet tall, 20 feet wide. Very uneven. Very cool. Wow. But it's super flat with this trail here and stuff. This is definitely a case you should stay on the trail because then you can see to the side how it originally was with all this loose rock everywhere. Trip hazards, sprain your ankle. So notice the cave splits, the trail splits too. I'm going to stay with my original plan to stay to the right. I'm not worried about getting lost. I want to keep consistent, you know. I have another camera I'm going to go through again. With that camera, I'll try to stay to the left. So I get 2 views of everything. So check it out. I got a 3-way intersection. You can go back there. This is the way I came. Notice that dark stuff up there is the stuff that comes out the back of a rat. So wash your hands if you touch that stuff. Notice how the cave is wider here. And then up there is a way I can go. I'm going to stay to the right. There's a way back there I can go. So it's basically a 4-way intersection. Now there's no trail to the left, but well, I'm sure you're allowed back there. They're not going to arrest you for trespassing for going back there. It does not say keep out, I can tell you that right now. Anyway, and if it did, I would follow the rule because like I said, there's so many places you can go here legally. It's not really, well, let me go backwards. I want to show you something cool. So notice the floor over here, how it's really light colored because it's dry, right? Now I'm going to pan down. Now look at the floor. See how dark it is? That's the same dirt, but it's moist. There's been moisture dripping from the ceiling. So now I'll pan up. Same thing, see how to the right? The cave rock is nice and dry. The ceiling rock is nice and dry. And then over here, there's a crack. So that water is dripping in. So that's why there's a wet spot on the ceiling, wet spot in the cave. Now this cave isn't going to get below freezing because there's too much airflow. So I'm not worried about it being slippery. Oh, check it out. Here's the other entrance. See, they lock these gates in the summer, so you can't explore this cave during the summer. Apparently bats like this cave during the summer. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and there's something on the ceiling. Whoa. Dude, I think that's a dead bat. Like a corpse of a bat. Oh, wow. Okay. I'm gonna report this. I'll ask them, they probably already know. That is like a skeleton. Notice there's no white on it, so it's not white nose syndrome. I have no idea how it died or why it died. I know this is kind of morbid, but it's kind of cool because I've like never seen a bat skeleton hanging like that before. The only time I've seen a bat skeleton was it on the floor on a rock, and it was kind of weird. Okay, that is really cool. Well, you know the movie, what is it? Shoot. Yeah, American Beauty. You know that kid who like shot video of everything because it's beautiful? Yeah, that's kind of like me. I identify as that dude. Notice here, the floor wall, it's got like a little ledge out there. So they can call that like a little balcony. Okay. So as you can see, I just went through a gate. The gate was open. So yeah, obviously I'm not trespassing. Trust me, you'll know if that gate's closed. You're not going through here if that gate's closed. Now I'm gonna see where the heck we are, because I didn't bring a map with me. I think it'd be better if I went back the other way. Notice there's snow on the trail here. Let me turn around, look to see where I am. Oh, come on, my gimbal's being stupid. Okay, so that's the way I came. Uh-oh, there we are. So my, this would be the south end to the Thunderbolt Cave. Sounds legit. Now I'm walking in nice soft snow, so not too slippery. There's a trail here. I want to go out here and see what it says. Huh, there's the Cave Loop Road right here. Wow. There is no sign. It's just, you are here. No, you're not here. You're just some random place. Okay, so I'm gonna pause. Notice over there, it looks like there might be a hole in the ground. Actually, you know what? As long as I'm here, and then there's more parking there. Actually, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and check this out real quick so I know where I am. So this is Cave Loop Road, but it's one-way road. Notice over here on the right, nice hole with some snow. Yeah, looks a little dangerous to me. But yeah, obviously there's a way in there. Okay, so this is one. So this is Sentinel Cave. This one's closed. Okay, good to know. I don't remember them warning me that this one's closed. I'll have to check my... Oh, I see where I am. This is Cave Loop Road heading back that direction. Oh, wow, this is pretty. There's a mountain there. Not sure which one. Oh, there's smoke over there. Well, that's not a wildfire. They'll kick us out. That would suck. Okay, well, so Sentinel Cave. I'm by Sentinel Cave. Got it. Okay. So I'm going to go back the way I came. Except I do want to check out that one mystery hole. And I'm going to pause the video a second. I want to switch flashlights. Where the heck did I come from?